Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the end of the week, and I'm going to be going over a GBPUSD I took and I won to close out the week on Thursday night, or Friday technically. I called this trade out to everybody in the Discord, right? GBPUSD hit every single TP before completely reversing over here, right? So again, if you guys are interested in joining the Discord /Forex course /Academy, please reach out to me, comment, whatever. Everything's going to be in the description, but we're going to go into the breakdown real quick. Doses. So where were we last night, right? And why did I take GBPUSD longs? And it's for a number of reasons, right? We built confluences over here, starting off on the higher time frames, right? But we're going to stay on the 4 hour here just to keep this short, nice and simple. Breakdowns, I kind of don't like to stretch them because, you know, I want people to, you know, keep watching the video, right? So I want to get straight to the point, right? Last week, right, we had GBPUSD kind of ranging in the zone down here, right? Although it's, you know, nice to mention that we created like a triple bottom down here, right? You guys know I go against, I use double bottoms, but this right here is 3 times where price came down and rejected, once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and then completely flipped to the upside, which is what you see right here, right? Once that high is created, that is a higher high, and I'm currently looking for longs, right? The market is shifting. Although this is the kind of the price action that you kind of really need to master, because you guys not need to know, you know, how long to hold a trade, what are the realistic take profits, right? Can price reverse? And this was what this trade was about, right? I had my longs positions, right? But because the daily time frame technically was at a lower low to a lower high, I didn't believe that price, you know, could long short term, but short term is all I think it would long from, right? So going back to the 4th hour, right, what do I have? I have price action rejecting this 0.50 level, which is the golden zone, if you guys don't know. Also, if you turn on the moving averages, we're rejecting the 50 moving average and the 20, right? So we have 2 confluences. We have an area of support and resistance that makes it 3 confluences, and also technically just market structure, right? We have market structure in our favor. We have higher highs being made now. We have a higher low rejecting these confluences, right? So, you know, what did I wait for? I waited for price to come down into my area, and then I looked to actually execute and place a trade. So this was where we were at coming into session, right? Price is playing down here. I can see that price has rejected this level multiple times. You can see right here, even kind of falling short right there, right? So I was kind of hoping for price to come back into this level, and when price came back into this level, I wanted to take price all the way up to the upside, right, for a potential you know, 3 to 1, right? 3 to 1, 3 times our risk, which is really good, right? So what does price do, right? We're gonna go to the higher time frame so it skips fast, right? So, you know, we're gonna see price actually take a strong dip, right? We took a strong dip to the downside, and this is what I like to see, right? This is something that I kind of incorporated into my trading, right? This is what I like to see. This is where sellers are induced to sell, right? A lot of people are going to see this breakout and go short, but they're just going to lose because this is just the market grabbing liquidity, taking those sellers out before we go buy, right? So once we came down, right, and started to break back above, I entered long positions as we broke above, right? That was literally my price action. Why? Because once we start to break above, that 4 hour just wicks these confluences I had even harder, right? So in the moment, a lot of traders are going to be like, oh, we're shorting, right? So they're enter short positions here, but once you wait and have a little bit of patience, right, price is going to actually just show you a wick to those confluences we literally had, right? And in that moment, in that level right here, we took buys at the breakout to the upside, right? And then from there, man, I just let my trade rock, right? Just went break even immediately, and price went up and hit all take profits to a T. Simply just like that, right? You see that right there? Literally from our entry point, right? Once we broke back above, we went straight into a profit. Straight to profit, 30 pips, right? And essentially ended up closing out with, let's see, 50 pips, right? So this is a beautiful move, straight into profit, 0 drawdowns, the best type of trade, right? So that is GBPUSD that I called out for all the students. Also, price did reject harshly right after, right? So it was a perfectly called trade, right? So I'll take that any day of the week. Again, I called this out to everybody. Simple 2 TPs taken right here, which is great, right? And again, as I mentioned, I've really been focused on taking the higher quality trades than more trades, you know, trading every day, right? Something that I realize is not healthy, not good for my trading strategy. But this is what we got, and if you ask me, going into next week, I do believe we're going to see a nice change in trend, right? Where price is going to come up, retest this level, and drop, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. Nice, quick, fast. If you guys are interested in joining the academy, hit me up. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Analyze, stay on track, lock in, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Deuces.